Good morning. I've decided to start quarantine vlogs because I've got nothing better to do. So this is my vlog day 1, but it's actually, I've been in quarantine, like, okay, when I say in quarantine, I mean like haven't really left my house. I saw a friend at a distance like a week ago, just like hi, waved, and then like kept going, like kept just like on with our own business. But other than that, I haven't left my house in 3 weeks. But so today is vlog day number 1, but it's actually quarantine day number like 21. So today I'm gonna try and make, well, you'll see. You're coming along for the ride. First things first, I have to try and put some holes in some CDs. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna try it. So I have a whole bunch of CDs here, and the plan is to like poke little holes in the top of them so that I can connect them to each other kind of in a train and hang them from the top of my window. I don't know if that's gonna work, but first things first, we need to like get some supplies. All right, so let's go over the plan. I have a CD, a random piece of wood, a nail, and pliers. Are these pliers? I don't know. These, you know, the grippy things. The goal is to like, I'm gonna hold on to this, heat up the end of this nail with my gas stove, and then try and like stab a hole in the CD. So, alrighty, so my stove is on. I guess I'm just gonna like put the end of that in there and like try and heat it up. And we'll see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna be a disaster, but we're gonna find out. First try. Hold on, let me see if I can do it again. No, I need more heat. But like that is a hole. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this again. First step is to heat it up for a couple of seconds.
Why are you being so dumb?
Next step is to poke a hole. It worked last time. Why isn't it working? It's not hot enough, that's why. Alright, so let's heat it up a little bit longer and see if we can put another hole. See?
Hey.
There it goes!
What's the point of this?
I'm doing something. I'm making arts and crafts. Okay, so there we go. So this is the vibe. It's okay, I think. It's a little like sharp, but you're not even really gonna notice that, I don't think. Now, I just have to put holes in all of these CDs and probably find some more. And then we're ready to start building. Alrighty, so, these are done now, like done. Like I put holes in all of them. So the next step is to use string to attach them. I don't know how that's gonna work. We're gonna try and see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut some of this string off and then start putting these together and see what happens. All right, so this is the vibe. It kind of worked. I gotta make about like 5 more of them, but I'm liking it. So that project, I don't know when it's gonna be done because I need to find a whole bunch more CDs, but so far it's working, which is pretty good. All right, so I turned off my lights so that I could look at the way that this looks just with the window, because like it's done. I haven't actually put them up properly right now. They're just stuck with Hello Kitty tape, but you'll see when I show you in just a sec. So like this is the vibe. You can't see some of them right now because they're turned some ways, but like there's 3 on each one, you know? There's obviously still a lot I have to do because I have to actually like clean and organize stuff so that it doesn't, like, so it's not so cluttered because I want it to just be like kind of a feature piece. But as a general statement, I think it looks pretty good. So that was a positive. It took me a long time to do though. Holy moly. But it's like done now. And I'm hoping that if the sun shines in, then it'll cast rainbows everywhere. That's the goal. But I don't know if that'll happen. I don't know if that'll work, but I think they still look nice. Okay, so I haven't filmed in a couple of hours. I was playing Minecraft and doing whatever. Last you saw, we were here. So I've hung all of those up. They're still only done with tape, so I have tacks now. I'm gonna tack them up, I think. And then I'm gonna hang this bulletin board on the wall over here. So that's our next project. Okay, so I'm thinking if I set up my camera here, you can kind of see what's going on. So my thought is that if I put another one of these, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little, like one of these. If I put another one over here, I should be able to just hang my bulletin board on the two of those. So that's the plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's give it a try and see. Okay, so I did what I said I was gonna do. I put the other little thing up. Now I'm gonna try and hang the bulletin board, so let's see if it works. All right, so that ended up taking longer than I expected it to. Instead of putting two small ones in, I just ended up putting like a big picture hook in. I don't know, is that what they're called? I'm not a builder, I'm just trying to put a bulletin board on the wall. Anyway, it worked, so this is what we got. So this is what we're working with. My lighting in here is so terrible. I promise it looks better in person. I'm gonna put a ukulele hanging thing there and another one on the other side, I think. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but there's still a bunch of like nails and picture hooks in my wall from when it was my sister's room. So I'm gonna take all of them out. Good evening, technically. I'm filming this at like 6 o'clock. 6:30. I stopped recording yesterday, kind of at a cutoff. Last I was talking about pulling all the nails out of the wall, which I ended up doing, but there's nothing to show for that. They're just gone now, which is nice. I didn't end up putting my ukulele things up because I need help with that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to like call my dad in and be like, hey, come help me with this. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. It is 6:40 now, second day of vlogging. I worked on some schoolwork today, fixed my computer's camera because it was turned off and wouldn't let me turn it on, and I have classes to do tomorrow that require me to actually like have a working camera, so I fixed that. I don't know what the plan is for the rest of the day, but whatever it is, I'm gonna take you with me. And then I'm just gonna combine these two vlogs because the stuff from yesterday was kind of short. Okay, so my brothers dragged me up this janky ladder to the attic above our garage where they built a little like room, and it's actually pretty big. Like there's a whole space over there, but then there's also a huge space over here, and they've hung lights up.
I want to go grab the carpet, but I can't.
And the ladder is so freaking scary.
The ladder's not scary.
I think it's scary, but so now they spend all of their time in the attic. This is actually pretty epic space. I hate the ladder though. You should build a slide to get down.
Card games. So, do you have a phone? Yeah.
This is a clip of my brothers and I playing Monopoly and eating McDonald's. So I'm in bed now, pretty much. I'm going to bed. But that was the end of my first 2 days vlogging. It was pretty boring, but hopefully they'll get better as we go along, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching, if you did, and I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, whenever I post again.